So you've looked at everything on Zillow and Redfin and you're still not happy with what you see. You want your agent to find you an off-market property, but you don't even know where to start. So here are a couple things you might want to consider when looking for a home that's off-market. First of all, what does an off-market property even mean? A lot of agents will call it a pocket listing, but basically what we're talking about is a home that's not being publicly marketed or a seller that hasn't fully committed to selling their house. So how do agents and how do I find properties like that? Number one, and most important, you want to work with an agent that is collaborative. Why is that so important? Well, instead of competing against other realtors, you want an agent that has a good relationship with all the other local area brokers and can reach out to them for help, saying, I have a house that this person's thinking of selling, do you have a buyer? Or I have a buyer who's looking for a house like this, and I know you sold the 3 on this street. So you want an agent who has a good working relationship with their peers. You know, that might be someone who's brand new to the business. It might be someone who's been in the business for a while, but you just want them to be positive and collaborative. For you as a buyer, it's really important that you have a couple of things prepared before you send your realtor out on a door knocking frenzy. Number one, you want to make sure your financial affairs are in order. So what does that mean? It means you've talked to a lender or you have your cash organized and you know exactly what you can afford. That way you don't have people running around looking for properties that might be out of your budget. Number two, it's really important that you're specific with your realtor exactly the type of property you're looking for. So if you say, oh, I just want a house in this neighborhood, and then they find you 3 people who want to sell, and you're like, no, but I don't want a house that's mid-century modern. You know, or no, I need the backyard to have this many square feet of grass. So be really specific about what you're looking for. Bedroom count, bathroom count, what school you want to go to, the architectural style. Maybe you're open to buying a house that needs a lot of remodeling or you want something that's done. Those kinds of specific details will really help your realtor nail it down and dial it in from the first try. So by hiring a great agent and by being very, very organized yourself as a buyer, we should be able to find you an off-market property relatively quickly. Happy hunting. If you live in the Southern California area and you'd like to find a home that might not be in the market, a pocket listing, I'd be happy to help. So comment down below.